Welcome back. Today we're making an antipasta salad. The first thing I'm going to do is prepare my dressing. I'm going to add a half of a cup of olive oil to my magic bullet. You can use this, use a blender, or you can whisk this by hand if you'd like. And I'm going to add a half of a cup of red wine vinegar. I'm going to add 1 heaping teaspoon of minced garlic. If you're mincing your own, 2 to 3 cloves would be good. And then I'm going to add about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Now I am scraping the bottom of my jar, so it's not an exact measurement, but it's pretty close to a tablespoon. I'm going to add a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of black pepper. Once I've got that added, I'm going to go ahead and put my lid on it, and I'm going to blend this for about 30 seconds or so, and it'll become kind of creamy in texture. Once it's done, I'm just going to refrigerate this before I use it. I want it to refrigerate about 2 to 3 hours prior to using. I'm going to add about a pound of mixed baby greens. I love these. I buy these at Kroger. They're actually cheaper in the organic than they are the regular, and they are so good. I love mixed greens. Then I'm going to go ahead and add to that about half a cup to a cup of Italian parsley that I have chopped up. And then I'm going to add a half of a cup of cherry tomatoes that I have cut in half. You can also use grape tomatoes. Whatever you happen to have on hand is fine. Once I have the tomatoes all done, I'm going to add 1 can of ripe black olives. Now you can use Kalamata olives if you'd like, but I'm using the black olives as they're a lot cheaper. And then I'm going to add an 8-ounce package of mini pepperoni. And then I'm going to cube up in about 1/2-inch squares of mozzarella cheese, or you could use provolone if you'd like. And once I've got that diced up, I'm going to go ahead and add my cheese to my bowl. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut up some red pepper, roasted red peppers. And I'm going to cut up 2 large ones, which will be about a cup of roasted red pepper. And I'm just going to give that a fine chop. I don't want the pieces too big. Once I've got that done, I'm going to add that to my bowl. And then I'm going to chop up some artichoke hearts. And now these are marinated and packed in oil. And I'm going to do about a cup of these as well. And once I've got those chopped, I'm just going to add that to the bowl. And then I'm going to thinly slice a half of a red onion. I want the slices very, very thin. I'm not a big fan of raw onions, but I do like red onions raw in salads and things like that. So once I've got those onions chopped up or sliced really thinly, I'm going to go ahead and add those to the bowl as well. Once I've got the red onion added, I'm going to go ahead and add about a cup of whole pepperoncinis. This will be the last ingredient. Once I've got that added, I'm just going to give this a real quick mix with some tongs. And then I'm going to go ahead and refrigerate this. Now you can make this the day before if you'd like. Once it's ready to serve, I'm going to give it a quick mix, and then I'm going to go ahead and give the dressing a shake, and I'm going to pour this on. It's going to make a little over a cup of dressing, and it's going to be very generous. It'll coat it very well. And once I've got that done, I'm going to go ahead and pour this into a serving bowl. And once I've got that in there, I'm just going to give it another quick toss before I serve it. This is a great salad. It's light, it's refreshing, it's perfect for summer. It's also perfect match with a good Italian soup. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, hit that subscribe button down below. I'm trying to post 3 videos a week, 2 cooking and baking videos, along with 1 randomness. I am a huge fan of salads. If you look on my Instagram, you'll see quite a few, and I'm going to try to start making some more salads for this channel. Salads generally are not very exciting, so I have not done a whole lot of them, but this one's really good. If you like an antipasta plate, this is definitely a hit. It's quick, it's easy, it's refreshing, and it's really not very expensive to make. I like it really well paired with a soup. I actually made this with a copycat chicken gnocchi soup from the Olive Garden. I'm going to be posting that video probably in the next month or so. I wanted to wait until it was a little bit cooler, but I definitely will be having a lot more soups coming soon because I'm a huge soup fan, and so I'll be posting a lot of those videos. I hope you guys have a great day, and remember, not every day is good, but there's always something good in every day, and I will see you next time.